I'm Sarah. Welcome to G Living Live. I'm joined on the couch by LA electronic rock band Woven. Hey guys.
How you doing?
Howdy.
I'm good. So let's hear how you got together, Rich. Tell us
It's
that.
pretty simple. You know, we were all growing up in LA and we got together and just started making music together and kept doing it, and here we are.
See, when I heard the name Woven, I kind of thought of a more folksy outfit, but that's totally wrong, right?
No, we're all really different people individually, and we kind of bring something different to the mix, so therefore we're weaving.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you guys do weave it all together. I mean, you guys play a lot of different instruments. You have a couple different vocalists. One of them here is Johnny. Johnny, I know I'm a big fan of the Beastie Boys music. I know they always have a message behind the music. What's the message behind the music of Woven?
I think our intention is to raise awareness, and I think we'd all be satisfied if we impact our generation and died empty.
Right on. Leave it on the court. All right, cool. Back to you, Sarah.
Well, let's turn around to Steve. Tell us about your band. What's the process? What are your influences?
I'd say it was kind of a cross between a drum and bass dance club in Bristol and an androgynous extraterrestrials survey on the human condition through like an intercom.
Whoa, that's existential.
We also have Mark here. You're one of the percussionists. You also play keys. And you guys are kind of G'ing out your tour this year. Tell us how you're going to get around. What's your locomotive initiative?
Yeah, we've got our own RV that happens to be diesel, and so we're just finishing up right now converting it over to be able to use recycled veggie oil. Not only that, but we're also going to be supporting local farmers all across the country as well. Every town we go into, we're going to be looking for the people that are growing the right stuff the right way and feeding ourselves that way.
Right on. So if you get the smell of French fry grease in the streets in your city, maybe check the paper. Woven's in town. Sarah, back to you.
That sounds great. I mean, congratulations, you guys, for doing the biodiesel thing. That's really admirable. I mean, Ori, tell me, why is the whole green issue so important to you?
I think it's really important because it's a time for our whole world to actually not think about just ourselves and to think about generations to come. And it's a time where we can hold corporations responsible for how they actually create the products. You know, especially like the foods that we eat, like does it take more energy to create these foods? Or is the government subsidizing our food sources? Is it responsible to just kind of have a blind eye and say, oh, I want this hamburger and just eat it and not think about it? Like, what is that doing to our rainforest? How's it going to affect our kids and blah, blah, blah. But I think it's more for generations to come and self-awareness.
Sure, I know. It's almost like a stage that we can't afford not to be aware of it all. So.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, listen, enough Gavin. Let's hear you guys, let's hear you guys rock out. This is Woven, everyone. Good luck with your tour. Thanks for coming in. I'm sure you're going to have many pairs of knickers thrown at you. They're going to take us out of G Living Live now with one more song. Here's Beautiful. Bye.